Hello YouTube, I'm back, but I'm doing the same review I just did about an hour ago. This one is going to be more clearer, and I've heard a couple people say, actually people across the street say that, your review did not really say much about the movie. It usually just talks about the history and stuff, and I heard a few complaints about, me stuttering and me saying, too many times. Okay? Well, the reason is because I had a script in my hand. So, I'm just going to redo the entire review. Alright, same rating, but this one's going to be a little bit more clearer. I'm still going to keep the original review, just because, you know, we're like that. The movie, Orphan, it has a very dark storyline. It had, like, a nice dark storyline, and I just found out it was actually a remake. It was a remake of a 1976 movie. I do not remember the title. Because it was actually a foreign language movie, so even if I said it, will be like saying some Spanish word that I don't even know. And it does not translate to Orphan. I know that. Because it would have been just, a one-word foreign language word instead of, like, 5. So, it's not that long, just say Orphan. So, the movie had a dark and edgy, thing, and I did like the violence in the movie, because, usually movies like nowadays, they usually have man to man or woman to woman, or if you're a sick psycho, a man and a woman. So, this one is actually kid and kid. So, that is not intentionally cool. I think it's kind of disturbing, but you get something different. Because usually the kids are the victims. And movies like nowadays, it usually, scares people by blood and gore. Well, that's really not the case here. If you're talking about a horror movie, you're talking about something that's frightening, disturbing, and, yeah, frightening and disturbing. I'll just leave it those two. Should have gone for 3 on this, but I'll just leave those two. That's actually not the case. Because it's usually suspense and getting the audience to jump out of their seat. That one, they succeeded on that. Because, some of the violence and some of the scenes, there's a lot of scenes like when the car's going down the hill. That's also very intense. And also when the treehouse is burning. You can find that on the trailer. Also, very disturbing and suspenseful and intense. The acting was great. The storyline, it kind of lacked. It kind of went a little bit slow. And this is actually, I think, one of the longest horror movies I've ever seen. And that takes for The Shining. Because The Shining, I think, is one of the longest horror movies I've ever seen in my life. But this movie, for 2 hours, I think they could have cut just a little bit down, but not too much, because it's already almost perfect as it is. Just cut out maybe about 5 minutes out of the movie, 5 to 10 minutes out of the movie, and then you'll be having a perfect rating. The movie was actually very good. I would recommend it to most of the audience. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Sorry for my stuttering from the last review. This is just my next one, and bye.